Caitlin and we're the Soul Program Mentorship Co-Managers.
So our role as Soul Co-Program Managers is to match undergraduates with industry professionals based on career goals and career aspirations.
How did we get involved with YWiB? So last year I was an expo coordinator for International Women's Day Conference, and that is how I fell in love with YWiB and I loved its culture, and that is why I decided to come back this year as a Soul Manager.
And I got involved with YWiB last year as a Soul Mentee, where I was just a Soul Mentee, and I had a really good mentor, shout out to Michelle, who really inspired me to get involved in school, which is why I'm here today.
Yeah.
My initial experience with YWiB, I was like, wow, everyone has their stuff together. I went to the personal branding workshop last year, and everyone in there was just so engaged with the speaker, and I haven't been to an event where they've asked so many questions and everyone was so intelligent, and I was just really blown away by just the whole atmosphere and environment of the event.
The most memorable event and accomplishment in YWiB is definitely being a part of the YWD OC, and we made it to the event of the year, and that made me and the whole team very proud. Yeah. How would I describe myself in 3 words? I'd probably say I'm very energetic, open-minded, and responsible. Yep.
And if I were to describe myself in 3 words, I would say I'm bubbly, supportive, and pretty optimistic and positive towards everything. I think we work really well as a team because I think Janie is a really happy person to be around, and I'm a really happy person, so like if we do have a bad day according to us, she'll always like uplift me and tell me everything's okay, and she's always really creative, so we never have like run out of ideas, which is nice, even if they're sometimes bad. But they're still good ideas in my opinion.
And at the same time, Caitlin is so responsible and organized, and she's always on time and I'm always late. And we kind of balance the positivity and her organization together, and which makes us a perfect team, right?
I would say soulmates.
Soulmates.
I would spend a free day probably in bed watching a movie. It's just been so busy lately that I just kind of want to stay home and lay.
You can
sleep.
cut it. I have the same answer. I just want to stay home and sleep.
Yeah.
And watch Suits.
Oh yeah, that's such a good show.